me this, Jay. Why would somebody want you to have all these negative perceptions of Mother Africa?
Oh, that's a good question. Anytime they tell you to stay away, that's because they're hiding something. There's something there that they're keeping for themselves. And that's what I discovered. When I would get on the planes, I wouldn't see us. Mm-hmm. I would see all of these Europeans on the plane, going to places like Kenya, going to Ghana, of course going to South Africa, going to Nigeria. And I'm saying, now what is, if this is so bad, why are they over there? I'm looking at the places, the luxury developments, and who's living there? People from Russia. And yes, Russians, a lot of Russians.
Really?
Yes. When I was in Tanzania.
Okay.
During the pandemic.
All right.
The people who were going to Tanzania and they were in Zanzibar, Russian.
I'm not
German.
shocked by that because you got Putin over there, coming out with the black Jesus and all of that. He said Jesus is black.
He working it out, right? He's working that thing out. So he knows and he understands what's there because he has interest in Africa. But when I saw so many people from Germany and Russia and France and East Africa, then you come over to West Africa, and the Chinese are everywhere. I mean, everywhere I go. Lebanese primarily in West Africa, but I see them all over the continent, even down into South Africa. They understand. Now, let's take this a little bit deeper. If you take natural resources and exploit the resources and take them and spread them throughout the world, the human resources that were stolen from the continent, the descendants of those human resources, you don't want them to go back.
You talking about me and you?
You talking about me?
We talking about us.
Us talking about us.
Everybody up in the mix and mingle right now, that's black.
That's right.
Okay.
Everybody. So you don't want them to learn that history because then they want to go back. The intention was that we never return, that we stay here and continue to build the wealth of the various countries, whether it be Brazil, whether it be the United Kingdom, whether it be France, whether it be Spain, Portugal. If we leave, now where does the labor force? If we go back, that defeats the whole purpose. So now what we have to do is control the education. We control the education and we say, well, all right, we're going to teach you the bare minimum so you can be a productive worker in our society. We don't want you to really understand the keys of how to build this wealth, because if you learn how to build the wealth, now you become a competitor. It was never designed for you to be a competitor.